They still get along pretty good.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Judith, how's your week?
Just fine. Bye, honey.
Bye, Mom.
Hey, thanks for bringing it by.
Oh, bite me, Alan. What the hell went on here last weekend?
What are you talking about?
When I brought him home Sunday night and served him dinner, he tipped me with a $25 chip from Caesar's Palace and told me I had a nice rack.
Well, Judith. You do?
That's not the point. Where did he get the chip? Where is he learning this behavior?
Hey, Judith. Looking good.
Run away, run away.
Did you give my son a $25 chip?
No, I did not give him a $25 chip.
Happy?
He won it fair and square.
You couldn't run away.
All right, I don't care what you do during the week, but on the weekends, you need to remember you are a role model for an 11-year-old boy.
Oh, that's a bad idea. Who thought of that?
I'm warning you, Alan, things had better change around here. There will be serious consequences. Legal consequences. Got it?
Got it.
Goodbye.
There will be serious consequences. Legal consequences.
I don't care what you do during the week. But on the weekends, you're a role model.
I enjoy talking this way.
As do I. All right, well, we've circled back around to hockey scores, so time for sex.
Okay. And what kind of sex does Charlie want?
Oh, hard to pick. It's kind of like Baskin Robbins. You know, if they charged $1,000 a scoop.
And sprinkles are way extra.
Well, I guess if I have to choose, my favorite kind of sex is makeup sex.
You're kidding.
Oh, it's great. Here's how we do it. I will do or say something that will really irritate you.
I can imagine that happening.
Then we'll have an argument, which will escalate into a fight. You'll sulk, I'll pout. Then after a couple of minutes, we'll look at each other and realize we're being silly and how lucky we are to have each other. Then I will take you in my arms and we'll hump our brains out.
Fine. How do we start?
Let me think. All right, go in the bathroom and look in the sink.
What?
Just do it. Trust me.
No, if you want to stay in that house and drive that car, then I have to live here to save money. No, I don't agree that he's a bad influence on Jake. Uh-huh.
Uncle Charlie, I understand the point spread, but I'm still confused about the VIG.
Okay. VIG is short for vigorish, and it means the percentage you pay to a bookie to take your bet.
So it's better to be a bookie.
Oh, my little boy is growing up.
Judith, hang on. I have got to stop you here because right at this very minute, I am watching Charlie help Jake with math. Well, go ahead and call your lawyers, but I think I am well within my rights here. Well, I don't know what Jake is telling you about Charlie's dates, but he is a kid and he blows things out of proportion. Well, if by nude swimming you mean she had no bathing suit on whatsoever, then that never happened.
Alan,
Yeah, Mom.
now that we've seen the dove disappear up the greasy man's sleeve, how about we stop for a little drinky poo?
Mom, it's still Jake's birthday. We're going home for cake.
Okay. But first, a drinky poo.
Don't you think you had enough to drink at the magic show, Evelyn?
Excuse me, darling, but some of us deal with our boredom and depression the old-fashioned non-prescription way.
That's telling her, Evelyn.
Ah, now see? This one gets me. Alan, you married the wrong sister.
Mom, why don't you lie down back there? Take a little nap.
Okie dokie.
How can you not remember the coat room?
I remember the coat room. I just don't remember you.
everyone you've had sex with.
Of course not. But come on, we're practically family.
Okay, Dad, see this ring?
Uh-huh.
It's made of one unbroken piece of stainless steel.
I can see that.
And this one is just the same, I swear.
I believe you.
Now watch. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Ironic. Wait, don't look.
Alan, how are those magic fingers of yours?
I'm sorry?
I just have this kink in my back, and I was hoping you could give me one of your fantastic adjustments when we get home.
Sure, I suppose.
Thank you. Can't wait.
Wait a minute, his magic fingers, you remember?
Ta-da! Are we gonna go around the table and say what we're thankful for?
Ooh, me. I got one. I'm thankful for the food we eat. I'm thankful for the friends we meet. I'm thankful for my comfy seat. I'm thankful for the birdie's feet. White with foam, Christmas.
Pull up, Rose.
Jake, why don't you go?
Okay. I'm thankful for my mom and dad and my Uncle Charlie, who has shown in the few short months that I've been here, he is capable of significant change and growth.
Too obvious?
A little bit.
Okay, well, I'm thankful that I can spend the holiday with all the people I love and all the people who love me. And Judith.
I'm thankful I'll be dead someday and you'll all feel horrible you weren't nicer to me.
And I'm thankful that our daughter gave us at least one grandchild before she...
I'm thankful I finally found a therapist who has no compunction about prescribing powerful sedatives.
Oh, I'm thankful I can sit here and listen to you rich people whine while my family's scrabbling for a corn dog at the Pomona Fairgrounds.
Charlie?
No, you first.
Well, I'm thankful for you. And I hope you'll always be my friend.
Okay, well, I'm thankful for you too. And I'm thankful for everybody coming together today as unwitting participants in my desperate charade.
Uncle Charlie, I had a weird dream. And it's getting weirder.
Hey, buddy. Weren't you asleep?
I'm hoping I am.
Hello, Jake.
Hello, Miss Pasternak.
Listen, buddy, Miss Pasternak and I are kind of having a sleepover. Because we're like, friends.
No way.
Jake, I'm only your teacher from 8:15 to 3 o'clock. After that, I'm just a person like anybody else.
Oh, this is more wrong than the time I saw Santa peeing at the mall.
Okay, why don't we wrap up this after-school special and call it a night?
Don't worry, Jake. This won't change anything between you and me at school.
So you're still gonna be mean to me?
That's right, same old junkyard dog. Come on, buddy, get some sleep.
Oh yeah, like I'm gonna sleep now.
Do you think he'll be okay?
Sure. He's just not used to seeing his teacher out of the classroom. And her pants. Don't worry, I'll talk to him in the morning and make sure he's okay and that he keeps this to himself.
Thank you, Charlie.
Oh, Miss Pasternak.
How come you never call me by my first name?
I don't know, this just seems way hotter.
Just out of curiosity, what the hell happened in your brother's bathroom?
Nothing.
Dad was wrestling on the floor with a naked lady.
The quiet ones are always the freaks.
Jake, I was not wrestling.
But she was naked.
She was taking a shower, and I didn't know she was in there, and when I reached in to turn it off, she was startled, and it was completely innocent, and there's absolutely no reason to tell your mother, understand?
Sure. By the way, I have to sign my math test.
Oh, okay. D minus? Jake, how do you get a D minus?
I don't know. How do you get wrapped up in a shower curtain with a naked lady?
Did you show this to your mother?
No,
Why not?
because I didn't catch her doing anything.
Okay, I'll sign this. But you are going to go straight to your room and study so this doesn't happen again.
Right, but I wouldn't get my hopes up. If you want something from Dad, now's a good time. What'd you do?
I'm working.
You're not gonna get much done with the TV on.
What are you, my mother?
Your mother says that too?
Listen, when you write music for a living, you have to wait for inspiration. Nope, not yet.
Hey, Charlie, you want to come to the movies with us?
He can't. He's working.
On what? Liver failure?
Wonderful. He's my mother, you're my doctor.
Oh, I assume you finished reading Lord of the Flies for your book report?
Uh-huh.
Oh, good. How'd you like it?
I thought it was a timeless American classic.
I see. So tell me, what's it about?
You mean the book?
Yeah, the book.
It's called Lord of the Flies. And it's about a really big fly that all the other flies pray to.
You thought he didn't read it.
Oh, I was just joking. It's more like Charlotte's Web, but from the fly's point of view.
Oh, Jake, you've had more than a week. Well, why didn't you read the book?
I've been waiting for inspiration.
Attaboy.
Okay. How's this for inspiration? We're not going to the movies, and you're not doing anything else until you finish reading that book.
That's not fair.
Of course it's fair. We had a deal, and you didn't keep your end of it.
Oh, so now 2 wrongs make a right?
Bet you didn't see that one coming.
Look, Jake, you're really going to like this book if you give it a chance. It's about kids stranded on a deserted island.
How'd they get stranded?
Their plane crashes.
Oh, really? Then what happens?
Well, this one kid named Ralph becomes their leader, and they form this society, and just read the book.
One big fly, huh?
Hey, I took a shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting noted scholar and A student, Jake Harper. Woo!
You got an A?
I got it.
All right, way to go.
Congratulations, Jake.
Thanks, Grandma. It's my first day this year.
Really? Well, it's not too soon then.
Mom, leave it alone.
I'm not saying anything. I think it's wonderful. Did anybody else in your class get an A?
Almost everybody. Why?
No, I was just curious as to how hard the test was.
It doesn't matter, Mom. Still an A.
And an A is very nice. I just don't know why you're making such a big fuss if they're just handing them out like rubella vaccinations.
No, looks like a pretty hard test to me.
No, it was easy.
Yeah, that's because you studied. You earned that A.
Wendy Cho got an A+.
You hear that? Wendy Cho got an A+.
Wendy Cho is a freak of nature. She cloned a goldfish for the science fair. We can't compare Jake to her.
Well, who should we compare him to then? The paste eaters and the unibrows? Darling, if you set the bar low in childhood, he may never reach the heights he's capable of. You're condemning him to a life of failure and mediocrity. Is that what you want, Jake? A life of failure and mediocrity? No? You see, he may well be sharper than you give him credit for.
I'm gonna go to my room.
I am putting that A paper up on the fridge.
Wow, Texas used to be a separate country. Don't be ridiculous.
What are you gonna do?
Well, you said it. We have to cut her loose.
We? No, I didn't say we. I never said we.
Hear us, O horned one. Wrap your dark wings around this young soul and grant him all the rewards he desires.
Okay, hi, Mr. Horned One. Here's the deal. I'll trade you my soul for, what do I get, like 3 wishes?
He's the lord of the underworld, not a genie.
Oh, okay. Can I talk to a genie?
Jake, get over here.
Sorry, Dad, but you're no longer my master.
The hell I'm not. Go to your room.
You know I'm old enough to choose my own religion.
Go.
How dare you interfere?
Good question. Alan, tell her how we dare.
Hey, you brought her here. You get her out.
Are you trying to get rid of me?
Okay, well, no, not you personally. It's more of a legal issue. It turns out Malibu is not zoned for satanic rituals. Or any of the black arts, really, right, Alan?
That's true. You're fine in Hollywood.
Had an interesting chat with your ex-wife today.
Oh, can't we just have a nice dinner?
I like her.
Why? Why?
Well, unlike most ex-wives I've known, she's never tried to run me over with her car.
Okay. New dinner conversation. Jake, how was school?
I don't think this conversation will make you any happier, Dad.
What now?
We had a surprise test today.
And?
I was really surprised.
So, in other words, you weren't prepared.
You can't prepare for a surprise, Dad.
New conversation?
Jake, what are we gonna do? You've really fallen behind this year.
I know. I think it's a delayed reaction to your divorce.
Oh?
Yeah, it took a while, but my teachers have finally stopped feeling sorry for me.
You know, I'm a child of divorce too, Jake.
Really? How old were you when your parents split up?
22?
But you're 22 now.
22 and a half. Boy, what I'd give to be 22 again.
New subject?
No more conversation. Jake, if you're finished, just go do your homework.
I'm gonna need help.
You don't need help, you need to focus.
I'll help you, Jake.
Do you know anything about geometry?
Well, I know it's what you say when you turn into a tree. Get it? I'm a tree. Hey.
Boy, I hope when they get to Oz, the wizard has 2 brains to give out.
Come on, Jake. We're gonna be late for the party.
I'm ready.
It's very nice.
Yeah, I think we're good. Turn around. You're supposed to take the price tag off.
But you said it was good to be seen in expensive clothes.
You still want him to learn from his mistakes?
Fine, can we go now?
Hang on. Let's see the dance moves. Boom, dum, bum, ba, dum, dum, ba, dum. Don't stare at your shoes. Eyes on the girl at all times. Pretend you care. Good. Now, how do you stand when you know Wendy's looking at you? That's it. Little head bob. Show me the sleepy eyes. I said sleepy, not brain dead. All right. Who's the man?
I'm the man.
Who's the man?
I'm the man.
Okay, let's go get him.
Alan! I'm coming. 2138. 2136.
Try the house with the balloons tied to the mailbox.
Oh, right. Okay. Let's go.
Where are you going?
I want to meet her parents. Say hello. Find out when to pick you up.
Alan, you take one step out of this car, I will beat your brains out with a tire iron.
Thank you, Uncle Charlie.
Have fun.